also knew that to attract anybody to the industrial parks, we needed to have a comprehensive solution. It's not just building the infrastructure, but also making sure that you provide all the facilities and assistance that will make somebody coming there to focus on producing. Because what we normally see on the continent is that people come there, they have so many other things to contend with, which are not related to their main core business. But we also recognize that to do industrial parks, after doing the survey, we needed somebody who knew how to do those things. Luckily, since 2010, we had been working with Arise, providing loans, and we saw what they had done successfully in Gabon, and also starting then to do in Benin. So we decided that the best thing was to do a partnership. But beyond that partnership, we had to provide other solutions. And those other solutions meant we had to make sure that anybody coming to those industrial parks had to have the money to complement the equity they provide. We had to also be able to have an equity fund that is not scared of Africa, that would go along with them, because we know that if you're telling somebody from China, from Kazakhstan to go to Africa to invest money, we have to first put our leg in the water. And that's what our fund was intended to do, to show them that we will not bring you where we will not go to. We also knew that trade finance was critical. That's our bread and butter. So we had to make it available, but make it in a specialized way. We then also knew that payment services, insurance services, and all those things were necessary, including a very important thing we always neglect, testing and inspection centers. And I forgot to mention it, Mr. President, we are going to build a testing and inspection center here to enable goods produced here to be tested and not to be sent to other continents where they are tested, so that producers spend 2 weeks waiting for results before they can export. We'll put an end to that. We're already doing that in other parts of Africa. So we need all of this, so that's this comprehensive solution we provide. And as I had discussed with the President, our President Bank Office will come here to support these activities. We commit every year for the industrial park development about $3 billion every year in our plan. So, and then the other things, we do them in line with the specific objectives for the year. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Orama, for this insight. We'll come back to the other instruments that Afri-Exim can provide, in particular in gathering financing from other actors. I'll move to Professor Carlos Lopez, who also does not need any introduction. Professor Lopez, you've seen many successful industrial parks around the world, whether it's in Asia, Latin America, but you've seen also the failures. What do you think we should do to make sure that our industrial parks generate jobs